So guys, every year, almost every year, I come here to shoot the nightjars. It's the month of June, and from June to September, nightjars always come over here. So almost every year, it's a 4-year streak that I am capturing nightjars. It's one of my favorite birds, and I always never get bored shooting them. Because finding them is a very tactical thing. They are hidden in the bushes, and it's a tough job to find them, locate them, and shoot them. So it's always amazes me. So what I did, I just came here and I found the nightjar, and I take the good close up of them. So it was only one, and there were some other also, but they were in the bushes. So in such a way, I take the photograph of such beautiful creatures. In Arabic, they are called Sabt al Masri. This means Egyptian nightjar, and this is the season now where they are, and I just thought to make a small video of it, that I was lucky enough to capture that. And one thing that helped me is this tripod, a small mini tripod that is very good to take the ground shots of the waders at the sea, and especially also the nightjar in the bushes. So this is Khafra Marsh. This is from where everything started. I started my birding like in 2018, so this is the place and I all will love it. So this is my fourth year in a row where I am seeing the nightjars in the eastern region of Saudi Arabia. They are fabulous creatures. You can see one of them here sitting and resting on the desert sand, and very well camouflaged. One could not easily see it with the naked eye. So during the month of June, July, August, and September, when the temperature is hot and humid, these beautiful creatures visit the eastern side of Saudi Arabia for the breeding and eggs. So in this way, they can be seen in quite numbers. Nightjars are basically my one of the favorite birds which I love to photograph every year. This little guy right now is in an active mode, and it's gonna fly soon. It's about to fly. Nightjars are mostly active at the night, where they feed on insects and they can be seen on the trees and the wires. In the daylight, their pattern of the feathers help them camouflage to their surroundings. Their sound is like a motor machine that is heard from a distance. So for more information for the birds which I love to photograph, please subscribe to my channel, World in the Wild.